to realize that everyone has a voice and it needs to be heard. One day, you're going to want their advice, but you never listened to them in the past. So therefore, they're not going to say anything, and your voice could save your life. I believe everyone has a voice. When I was young, I was adopted on my grandmother. The adoption process was very long. It would take years for us to be with our grandmother. Going to court every 2 weeks and the judge is not listening to us is over and running for a 5-year-old. If only I wasn't so young. But one day on our last trip to court, the judge said that we had to live with our father, and me. I couldn't let that happen. So I stood up big and bold and said I don't really know. The judge looked at me surprised and puzzled, wondering how could a 5-year-old be so bold. But because of my bravery and using my voice, the judge restated the trial, and now we got to be with our grandmother. When the court and adoption process was over, we moved in with our grandmother at Pemiscot County. On my first day of school, I was being bullied every day because I was a new kid and I was chunky. I was teased, bullied, and called names. I would go home every day crying and wondering why it was happening, why I couldn't just be loved for who I am. This lasted all the way through my 7th grade year and part of my 8th grade year. I tried committing suicide because I was tired of all the pain and hurt that it was causing. I thought about what would change, but it wouldn't change anything but causing more pain. One day I woke up and looked in the mirror and saw tears running down my face and bloodshot eyes and told myself enough was enough. I went to school the next morning and told my principal and teachers what was going on. They talked to the students, but that didn't change anything. It went on for another week until one Friday evening I was officially done with them. I used my voice and said, I'm tired of you guys messing with me and teasing me. With tears running down my face, what they didn't understand was how much I cried over me and almost ended my life over them because they wanted to be insecure. I asked them could they relate to my life. Did they know what was going on, having no mother or father in my life? My grandmother having to take care of my sister, her mother, and I. They looked at me shocked with blank faces and the tear rolling down their cheek. I walked off with tears and a smile, knowing that the days of me being taunted and teased are over. I believe that everyone has a voice. It may seem like in today's society that you're not heard or being ignored, but yes, you have a voice. You might have to go through obstacle after obstacle and go through hard times with being stepped on and ignored, but believe your voice is going to be heard. One day, one way or another. You're going to shed tears and be heartbroken because you've been told so many times it's not good enough. Use everything you have to get your point across and make voice heard. Remember, everyone has